Mark, interview, take one, Marker.
Hi, I'm Mark with Proline, and we make the best damn range hoods in the world. Making a great range hood is always in progress. I'm never satisfied, and I think they can always be improved. Back in 2008, 2007, we had done custom range hoods. I was putting together a $20,000 range hood. When it came in, it was not the type of quality that this customer deserved. One of the biggest surprises was that the range hood would go through several layers of middlemen, and at each point, there's profit, there's markup, there's warehousing, there's distribution. Then it would finally reach the customer. So the cost was 2 to 3 times what we felt like it should be. I looked at this and I knew we could make a better product. We could deliver it cheaper, and we could do it through fewer channels more efficiently. I was a kid that could fix anything. I love to create, I love to build, I love to engineer. Not enough hours in the day to do the things that I love to do.
His personality is more of like a crazy genius. He's always coming out with ideas on how to improve the product, how to improve the company.
He's a tinkerer, he's an engineer, he's a thinker. He's constantly trying to better the product, better the processes.
Proline is designing and engineering a product that is beyond anything else in the market.
We've got hundreds of designs that don't make the first, second, or third cut. With the introduction of lasers, we've been able to leapfrog a lot of our competitors because we're not stuck with those legacy designs.
You look at the specs of a Proline Range Hood and you compare that to brand X, which might be charging you $3,000 or $4,000 for something that Proline sells for $900 with a better warranty, and that's going to last you longer. And that's why you see 1,500 5-star reviews on Google right now.
It's fun to be at a 4.9 rating. You don't have that with every company, and they're real people leaving real reviews, and you don't have that at every company. I mean, a marketer's job's pretty easy when the product is fantastic.
No matter what the problem or situation, Proline's goal is to always make the customer happy and make sure that they're satisfied with their product.
It's always about delivering to the customer 100% of the time.
It's always based on, okay, what are the customers going through and how can we fix that?
And Mark set that precedent. He expects us to do everything we can to be able to help the customer.
He came up with this plan with his vision of trying to get closer to the customer as a company and try to solve them problems that they have on the fly very fast. We had a problem with strong motors. Mark himself went through and kind of figured out what is the problem, and it was the airflow, so he fixed the airflow, and by that he also made a motor that kind of revolutionized the industry.
Designing a motor that you can adapt to every cooking style, that's efficient, that's quiet, that's easily controlled, easy to maintain, over a 20-year period is tough, and we do a great job at it.
What brought Proline to the point it is today was not cutting a single corner. From day one, being designed right here in Salt Lake City, to sourcing the highest quality materials, going through 3 QA processes, Proline do everything to ensure that their warranty is going to be irrelevant. You're never going to need it. You're going to hopefully be using your hood for decades.
If you were to walk onto our bay today, you'd see Guadalupe. We call him the doctor. He's out there, he's taking hoods and he'll make it look phenomenal. You'll also see Jake, he's running them through each function, making sure the lights work, making sure the blowers run on each speed. And then we'll package it back up and get that hood shipped out. It'd be a lot easier, just send it straight to the customer. Customer would get it a lot quicker. But Mark, he wants the customer to have something in their home that he would expect to have in his home.
They don't know all the hands that have touched it. They don't know who polished it, who welded it. They don't know who assembled it. They don't know who did the final inspection. When they open that box, all they know is that they have a range hood in a box that's going to go in their kitchen, and being able to deliver that to them, it takes a lot of effort, a lot of steps in the quality control process that they don't see. If they have a problem 3 to 5, 6, 10 years from now, we failed and we can do better. I've always said a range hood is simple. It's a fan and some lights, but for Proline, it's going to be the best lights and fan. It's going to last 20 years.